Since 1989, Project Home has helped thousands of people in Philadelphia truly break the cycle of homelessness, find housing and support services to keep them off the streets for good. And for each of those 34 years, Project Home has been guided by the steady hand of its co-founder and executive director, Sister Mary Scullion. It is so good to see you.
Thank you, Lucy. It's great to see you, too.
It's an honor to interview somebody who has been really in it. You meet the philanthropists, and then you meet the people who are in it, and you are one of these people who has been in it. Sister, tell us a little bit about earlier this year, how you decided that you were going to call it for now, that this is the end of a chapter of you running the organization that you actually started. So tell us about what you created first before we get to the teary part.
Well, in 1989, Joe Dawson McConnon and myself co-founded Project Home. We just saw the need of people who were on the street. And at that time, I worked at Women of Hope.
Okay.
And that was a entry-level residence for women who were seriously mentally ill, who came in off the street. But there was no place for people to go. Like, we saw that shelter, emergency shelter, was vitally important.
Right.
But without solutions like housing, opportunities for employment, and medical care, and education, that homelessness could just be a revolving door that went nowhere. So we thought we would start focusing on solutions,
right,
like affordable housing, jobs, education, and healthcare.
How many people are we talking through the years, you think? Do you have a number?
I wish I had a number. It's, but you know, thousands and thousands of lives. Absolutely.
And I've been there in the space with you when we have this yearly gala that's always so lovely, where you see the people come through the door, they hug you, they introduce you to their new families. I mean, it's very real work. You tell me what separates Project Home from other local organizations that do this transformative work.
I think one of the values of a really key value of Project Home is a sense of community, and that we believe that Project Home is not merely a distribution of services, but it's a process of transformation.
Right.
And the process of transformation affects all of us. I am such a different person from having the amazing opportunity to work with people that have been unsheltered or really struggled with trauma and other serious challenges. You know, their stories and their resilience and their determination is so inspiring.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you get a chance to touch someone else's suffering, in some way, we're all changed through that.
That's very interesting that you say this, because you've been there long enough to see the full process, the full journey of somebody being at rock bottom and knowing what they needed, and then your organization fulfilling that. I know that that's what brings you to tears when we talk about this, to leave that.
Yeah, it's a really, that is so vitally important. And I would also say that it's not a one-way street. It's so much of a two-way street, that people's journey and their stories and their determination and the way people seize opportunities like we all do in our lives, hopefully. You know, America's equal opportunity for all, but really that's not exactly true. And talent is equally, you know, dispensed, but opportunity always isn't. So when you get to witness someone seize that opportunity and really make a life for themselves and for their kids and for their neighbors, and it's a wonderful thing to be a part of.
Where do you go now? Are you looking forward to the rest, or are you just so still emotional about it?
Well, you know, Joan and I are both going to step aside, and a key reason is we believe in the organization and the talent and potential that is within Project Home right now. And it's just so important to know when to step aside and let other new leaders with you know, new ideas and new energy and experience take the helm for the next run at Project Home. And we're really looking forward to seeing that, because our vision statement, none of us are home until all of us are home. You know, we've done what we can to deepen that and to make it real and alive and meaningful. And the next group will come in and even take it to the next level, which is just so exciting to see. And it's been so humbling and such an honor to be a part of it.
Really appreciate you very much. Yep. And of course, we're going to have much more information about Project Home and how you can help someone in their mission. Or if you want to volunteer with this incredible organization, just go to the free NBC 10 app or head over to NBC10.com/finditon10.